Welcome back to H3 Weapon Deep Dive. We're taking a look at a pair of rifles that we've actually kind of taken a look at before. These replace the Takedown 22 that used to be in the spawner. We are in home SMG rifle carbine. This is the R1022 Classic in wood and sport with some rails on it and black. And yeah, this replaces the Takedown 22. This is basically an improved model of it, and two of them to boot. So here we go. We've got the same magazine that we had before, the 10-round 22 long rifle, the same 25-round banana magazine. We've got rail adapters now, which now snap on top of that. Look at that, pretty neat. So we've got some different stuff to look at this time that wasn't there before. So let's do that. Let's check them out. Let's look at the controls on the Classic. We got our magazine. Well, I'm going to use the 25-round magazine there, because it looks like a little baby AK kind of thing going on. Here's our bolt handle on the right-hand side. Click it back. It does have a bolt hold open. If you press right on the trackpad and release it, it'll hold the bolt back. There is no bolt release. Pressing up on the trackpad does nothing, so you've got to pull it and release it yourself manually. Left on the trackpad is our safety. There it is. You've got red showing for fire. There we go. The bolt will not lock back on empty. Down on the trackpad will not eject the magazine. So you got to do that manually. And you got to do this manually. There you go. Now you're ready. Look at the controls on the Sport. See if they're the same. Magazine, well. There we go. There's our bolt handle. A little bigger, a little easier to see. Release. Will it hold open if I hold right on the trackpad? Yes, it will. Up on the trackpad will not release the bolt. So it does not have that feature either. Let's see if it locks open on empty. Oh, here's our... Left on the trackpad is our safety, of course. Helps if I take it off safe. There we go. Bolt does not lock back on empty. Down on the trackpad will eject the magazine on this one. So that's a new feature for it. But you still gotta recock it each time. There we go. Stocks will not change shape. They do not fold. They do not collapse. There's no bayonets on this, not bayonets, bipods, excuse me, on this one. Look at attachments. We've got rails? No. Well, sort of. We've got a rail adapter for the Classic. It goes on top. Now you can put top rails on there. Yay! Is there a rail adapter for the bottom? No. It would have been cool, though. Barrel. Let's see. Muzzle brake. Muzzle brake will go. Suppressor will go. The barrel extension will go. Muzzle brake will go. Hey, check that out. Foregrip. No. Barrel mounted bayonets, like the battle spatula, will go. So you can put a battle spatula on there properly. It's already got a stock. Don't need it. Let's see, any wibbly bits? No. All right. Moving on to the Sport, and I see some cool looking rails. What do we got here? Yeah, rail on the top. Anything on the bottom? Got a lot of little wibbly biddly bits on the bottom, but no rails there. Okay, let's see what goes on the barrel. Muzzle brake will go. Suppressor will go. There it goes. Where's my barrel extension? Yes, there it goes. And the rail adapter will go. Get rails on it on the bottom like that. How about a foregrip? Oh, I want my tactical 22. Stock? No, no stock. Barrel or battle spatula, excuse me. Yes, battle spatula will go on there just fine. Look at our sights. There we go. So we got a halfway forward mounted rear notch and a pretty big front post with some sort of coloration on it. Let's see what it looks like. Yeah, so that front post is pretty far forward for its size. It does have a copper looking thing on it, but in VR that it's like half a pixel way out there, so it's not really copper looking. There's some, let's see if I can read this. Yeah, so there's some indicators on the rear notch, but again, it's a little blurry in VR by the time it gets out there. Oh, shooting a little high. All right, is it this one? Yeah, okay, it's that one. So you don't center it up there. You center it halfway there, at least for short range. Oh, is it shooting low with that? Yeah, oh no, it's halfway in between both of them. Ugh, oh well. Let's see what it looks like with a red dot. Get that rail. Come on. There we go. Rail adapter on there, red dot on there. Ah, perfect. Even a low profile gets well above the sights. No sweat. Oh, that's the way you do it. Check out the sights on the Sport, and right off the bat, I can see those bright green dots. Yeah, here we go. Bright green. You know what, though? It's huge and green looking there, but by the time you look at it in VR, that front post dot is small. You can see it, though. It does show up as green, especially there we go. Against a dark background. Yeah, that's much better. There we go. Let's see how it zeros. There we go. Get the dots lined up. Not the metal lined up. The dots lined up. So right in the center. There you go. That's how that goes. Let's see what it looks like with a red dot. Oh, perfect. Yeah. Tactical 22. That's how you do it. Recoil test. We're going to use 25 round magazine, 22 long rifle. Here we go. Oh, I missed one. I missed one. Oh, I'm human. Shot number 18 missed, but yeah, we're looking in perfect 10 range here with nothing added on there. Kind of superfluous, but let's try it with a muzzle brake. Make sure it doesn't break something. Ah, get it? Yep. About the same. You know, still miss some 9s, but it's really how steady I can hold it more than anything else. On to the suppressor. Yeah. It's so wibbly. 988. Yeah, I mean, it's a perfect 10 machine. On to the Sport. Not too shabby. 988. Yeah. Throw a muzzle brake on there. Oh, got a little jump out of it. Another 988. And finally the suppressor. Oh, a little wibbly there. 992. How many did I miss? 2. Didn't bounce as much as I thought. Well, there you have it. The R1022 Classic with wood and Sport with rails. Till next time, I will see ya. See if we can do one-handed. Yeah, pretty good one-handed. Let's try it with the Jacob's drum on there. Oh boy. Finger getting tired. Ah, finally. Get out. Ah, you're gonna do that too? Gonna ruin everything. Odie. There you go. And there you go. Ah, finally.